What's going on, everyone? My name is Mitchell Brown, and welcome to the Dash in the Middle podcast. I struggled with what I was going to do with my life so much growing up, and I had a very rocky foundation and a bad example to follow at home, that the only thing that really saved me was, by the grace of God, I met so many amazing people that helped me navigate my life and helped shape me into who I am today. The $1,000,000 question of what am I going to do with my life is how this podcast was born. Let me explain the name really quick. We all have two dates on our headstones, the day we were born and the day we die. But the dash in the middle of those two dates is the most important part. And the best way I've learned to navigate life is by listening to people's stories, is by listening to interesting podcasts, is by forming good relationships with people and taking bits and pieces of their stories, their ups and downs, and everything they've been through, the careers they chose, and all of that, and implementing bits and pieces of that into my own life to help me better mine. That is my hope for this podcast, that anybody who's struggling with finding a career choice, dealing with different types of adversity, just wanting to learn, wanting to know different things and meet different people and understand different ways of life, or just wanting to listen to interesting stories, will tune in and get that here as we highlight a variety of different kinds of people on this podcast. I know it may sound silly to some, but I really don't care if I make any money on this podcast at all. In fact, I don't care if I make a penny. I just feel called to do it for whatever reason, and that's good enough for me. God's put it on my heart to do this podcast, and me and my brother and my friends are going to carry out this show in the best way that we can. And I hope that you guys will enjoy it. So if you're still listening, here's what I need from you. First thing is message one of us. You can email us at theditmpodcast@gmail.com. You can follow us and message us on Instagram at dash.inthemiddle. And we have a YouTube channel, The Dash in the Middle. So follow us, subscribe to us. That's going to really help us out. But really what I need you to message us and give us a guest, a suggestion. You probably have somebody interesting in your life that has helped you, somebody that loves their job, that lives with a positive mindset, and that's the kind of people we need to talk to, because this whole podcast is not about us. It's about our guests, and it's about letting our viewers really positively benefit from their stories. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we really look forward to seeing you in that first episode. We do have a lot of interesting guests lined up already, and we're so excited to get started. Thank you so much, and never forget, never let a dream die.